Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista here to do the last 2 weeks of February reading for you. This is your bi-monthly February reading, February 15th to the 29th. Happy leap year. So this is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. I hope you're enjoying your bi-monthlies. These are sort of fresh, but I wanted to get these out for you for extra messages in addition to your extended monthly reading. All right, messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the last 2 weeks of February 2020. All right. So we're going to do a 6-card spread today. We will be looking at the bottom of the deck card for general energy for that time period. And we will get an oracle card from our medicine deck here. And as always, I will lift these right up to the camera for you guys so you can look at these clearly with me. Look at that. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to say right off the bat, if there were any legal matters for you right now, any issues of balance, justice, needing strength of character at this time, being in the spotlight, being proud about something, feeling confident, finally earning money, finally getting started, or getting the wheels turning, something in gear around money making, around fulfillment regarding money making, there is enormous potential for success here. This is screaming success. Well, let's look at it in detail in just a second. Here, indicating the general energy around the last 2 weeks for you is this splendid 8 of Cups. This is really a gorgeous energy. Honest to God, no matter where it sits, because, and look at, we do have a couple more cups here. We have this soulmate card. We have this really emotional fulfillment. And a lot of it is due to saying, you know what? I'm going to step back from what doesn't serve me any longer. I'm just willing to move out in a direction that is confident and comfortable and emotionally fulfilling for me. And this is a really independent energy. I don't think it gets called out enough for that. I think the 8 of Cups is something you personally have to come to terms with. You can't, get help. No one's going to hold your hand through this situation. You really have to come to terms with having that strong character and strength of will and emotional, I would say, intelligence to finally understand what you're worth and to understand what it is you truly don't want. Sometimes that's half of the battle, isn't it, guys? Is not always picking out what you want or where you belong or how to do something. Sometimes it's the process of elimination. And it looks like you've definitely shed some skin here, some emotional skin here. Let's look at the card representing the situation for you for the last 2 weeks of the month. Look at this. Wowzers. I have not seen the 2 of Cups for you for a very long time, friends, and this is just glorious to see. Last 2 weeks of the month, situation holds for you a gorgeous soulmate opportunity. This is where you are going to align yourself with someone who naturally complements you. Very possibly another water sign, Pisces or Scorpio, very, very likely. If not their sun, I would say rising or moon sign, water signs here. And this is really having each other's back. This is really being able to know what each other is thinking and feeling from across the room. Words aren't kind of necessary with this card's energy. Absolutely stunning to see for you. I'm really, really pleased to see that. Because, and as I always say, soulmate energy doesn't have to be a romantic situation. Of course, it can be. But as a general reading, I would suggest that this is just potent energy because no matter who you come in contact with, this could be because of your new emotional sense of self. This could be the way that you just draw the goodness or the compassion or decency or emotional intelligence out of other people by being present to them, by offering that to them. So, and this is, I also consider the 2 of Cups to be a little bit tribal. The people that you're meant to be with here will show up in your life as well, Cancer. Just glorious to see for you guys, gotta say. 3 of Pentacles, and as the reason for the situation, there could be something happening really, really positive on the job front. If you are an independent business owner or working alone, for example, we do have some really strong independent energy here. This could be something that you're doing all by yourself. If that's the case, you're still working within an environment that is very rewarding and rich for you. And I don't mean strictly monetarily, although this is a major focus for you. Finally, this is going to, investment, that time that you've put into something that you really care about is finally paying off. Could be a major contributor to success and emotional, I would even say financial, emotional, and A sense of justice might be served here as well. So really feeling safe and secure the last 2 weeks of the month, guys, in a very real, practical, solid sense. And there could be a somewhat either new spiritual understanding or spiritual advancement here as well, or at least an appreciation to that degree or within that environment. Here is your recent past. Of course, this just comes technically before the Two of Cups, and this is emotional fulfillment. This is positive emotional development. Look at this. You moved out of, you're saying, nope, I'm not going to deal with what doesn't work for me anymore. I'm going to live my life the way that's right for me, what's positive for me. And like I said, you're going to find your tribe. People are really going to be in your circle who truly belong there for the right reasons. And I mean, you can, another way to read this as well, considering it does precede the Two of Cups or soulmate card, is to say that this should feel effortless, right? There's an effortlessness here. You can be yourself. You can feel all your feelings and be safe. You can even be congratulated, and you will have someone who will more likely than not say, oh my God, me too, or that's how I feel, or something like that. So just a beautiful energy. We do have the soulmate card sitting atop strength. You could find a lot of strength of character within the situation or another person. A lot of Leo energy showing up here, believe it or not, guys. I know we have some strong cups cards, but we have Leo and Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo or Aquarius individual, or something having to do with the Sun and Uranus, which is both success, life-giving, creativity, and also sudden changes, unexpected benefits. Very likely having to do with expressing yourself within an electronic environment. This could be recording, this could be stage acting, this could be really performance of any kind. But something that's extremely fulfilling for you. It's just absolutely glorious. It's hard not to get goosebumps reading this for you guys. I'll be truthful, super honest here. A lot of strength of character is really coming to your aid. It could be that you've met somebody or someone is now in your circle who sees things the way you do, who has as much integrity and authenticity and the willingness to tell the truth and be exactly themselves. I just see the last 2 weeks of the month for you as something that's going to very possibly lead you in an extremely positive new direction here, guys. Here we have the Sun in your future. I mean, come on. This is one of the luckiest, probably the luckiest card in the whole tarot, certainly in the major arcana. There's a lot of success here. There's a lot of being front and center. And being willing to be front and center. You're not shy here. You're not scared. You've moved away from any sense of intimidation here. This is enormous leadership skills. This is presentation skills. This is a very strong sense of self. This is positive attitude, positive motivations. Again, it does sit below the Three of Pentacles. So this could be a new success or something that was beginning to bud here, that was a work or project related issue, could finally be coming to fruition. Just stunning energy, guys. And here as your advice card, yeah, I would, be front and center about legal issues, matters having to do with intelligence, logic, fairness. I would say that intelligence is going to be extremely important, communicating intelligence. We do have a very, I was somewhat cold card, right? The swords are cold energy, but it's surrounded by warmth. It's literally preceded by the Sun. So, however, let's just say, just the facts, ma'am, that type of thing. Even this environment, if this has to do with police, if this has to do with judges, if this has to do with the judicial system or a regulation system or regulations or laws and et cetera, it's surrounded by success and warmth and emotional depth and strength of character. So I would say in this instance, your future invites you to tell the truth and be applauded for it. You can be applauded for this, guys. Absolutely. Like, I'm not exaggerating here. This is a stunning reading. I'm so pleased to see this for you. Let's finish it off with a really sweet medicine card oracle for you. Here we have loyalty. Guys. Okay, one final message. I know this is a general reading. I just want to throw this out there. If you are not in a relationship, and it doesn't matter really if it's romantic or not. If you are not in a romantic relationship, you could be meeting your match the last 2 weeks of the month. If you are in a romantic relationship, you could be coming to terms with how important this person truly is to you. Loyalty is a major component here, guys. Moving away from difficult emotional matters. Success in pretty much everything you do. Congratulations. I'm so pleased to see this for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you'll meet me in the next video for your sign. Take care, Cancer. Bye for now.